got the advantage, having won the last contest in this rivalry. McCrory's physical play was the story the last time he played them, but he also scored. Couturier's contributions from the last meeting included a number of hits and an assist. The Penguins and Flyers meet in the Battle of Pennsylvania. Setters both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. Quick feed to Novak. Slides it across to Larson. Gives it right back. Across the line from center. Oh, my! Shot! We got a whisk. Puck sails into the bench. We're still in the early stages of this period. We're still scoreless. Novak's won the draw. They'll look to set up. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Oh, what a save in front. Erson's scores.
Start, not let anyone into the game to start it in your barn, and you couldn't have drawn this one up any prettier.
The Flyers take possession in the defensive end, and that pass goes off a stick. Philadelphia's in on the offensive attack now. The Penguins gain control of the puck. Rust's got it in the defensive end. Philadelphia's got the puck now. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Puck picked up by Forster. Loses his balance on the play. Shakes off the coverage. Handles the pass. And the goaltender comes up with a pick. Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it.
More than half the period left to play. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Moves it to York. Konechny's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, Waffle boards it to keep it out.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself in position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
The Flyers will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Puck scooped up by Tippett. Big time stop there. What a stop!
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
And that's offside, stopping the play. And tension's running high, and not a shocker at all with the history between these two rivals.
Yeah, we don't need to paint the picture of the history between these two teams. They feel it right from puck drop, and you see it there as they go toe-to-toe fighting.
Well, from the saw this coming, Files.
Oh, yeah, it was predictable. Two teams that don't like one another. They can be nasty. They compete, and this fight is a result. Over to the penalty box they go, James, and they'll get some much-needed rest. Well, it's going to be 5 minutes. They can get some water and relax.
I think they found the tooth that was lost, and both teams now back inside the face-off circle. Here's a chance on the attack. Fires it, and that doesn't reach the net. Tries to feed it over to Rust. Nice speed at center, moves up ahead now. Philadelphia is ready to go on the attack. Pittsburgh's got it behind the net. Hayes carries the puck in his own zone. Can't connect, good use of the body on that play. Spectacular open ice hit.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Philadelphia is looking to break out of their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Shot! And he gets in the lane to block that. Looks to make a play over to Larson. And he takes the pass. Driving right to the front. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a great A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Couturier across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Here's a short pass to Tippett. Gains the zone along the right wall. The Flyers play the puck from the back of the net. The Penguins have it against the wall. Slides the pass over to DeHaan. Takes the feed up ahead. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Here's a chance to the middle. And a new pass. And that shot's blocked. Takes the pass. Takes it into the slot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on. And I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient. He's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power. You can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
Handles the puck. Quick feed to McCurdy. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Score! Change the complexion of this one?
Well, I think it's really important because they got momentum right now, more jump to their step, and now they'll want to try and stay aggressive and increase that lead, take the momentum and use it to their advantage.
Works it across to Marino. There's a great glove save by Blomqvist. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Past the midway mark of the frame. Pittsburgh's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up.
He's feeling it tonight. 2 goals, looking for his third.
Big save.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. And he easily stops that one. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays coming up. The Penguins have been the dominant team here midway through the first period, and they lead it. They take possession as he locks them up off the face-off. A glorious chance, and the stick breaks off. And he's ridden off the puck. Taken by Larson.
Tippett, stick snap.
And that's blocked. Picked up along the wall by Brink. Takes the feed. Puck grab by Desnoyers. Oh, what a stop by Blomqvist.
Blomqvist found his rhythm here, James. Looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
Quick pass across to Brink. He carries the puck up along the wing. And he has the answer on that one.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
And now he moves it to Tippett. And that's picked up by Novak. Cuts to the paint. Philadelphia's got control of it now from their own end. Nice zone entry from the middle. Here's a shot. Blocker save. Takes the feed from off the boards. Here's a centering pass. And that's stopped. Well, there's the horn ending period number one, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. A chance for both teams to refuel. They're back on the ice, and period number two is about set to go. Angles it over to Rust. The Penguins move the puck in the defensive zone. Blomqvist's going to elect to slow things down a little and get the whistle.
Well, he has been really busy this period, James, but he's mentally focused, makes a nice save, and holds on for the whistle.
Lots of time left in this period. Pittsburgh's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Intercepted in the offensive end by Tippett. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Shuts him down.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Great reach by Rust.
Well, this is just a great active stick, and the key to this is your timing. You want to make sure that you know exactly where that puck is and that you can get it in time. It's kind of a bit of a sneak attack to be able to disrupt the play.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Feeds the puck up to Novak. The Penguins take it across the line. Great read to break up the play. The Flyers have it now. Moves it quickly over to Konechny. shot. Oh, how did he stop that one? Wow.
Longfist has been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Gains the zone through the middle. Pass back to the point. Hammers a shot. Denies him. He got all of it. Nice zone entry from the left. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Scores! Make it 3 in a row, and they're coming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a way. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
The Penguins are having a laugh tonight, up by a bunch now.
Well, when it's working for you, it's working for you. And you know that the coach loves this as well because guess what? The entire bench is going to be utilized. They're all in rhythm. Get them all out there.
Pittsburgh's got possession here in the neutral zone. That's a solid hit. He grabs the puck here at the point. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Coughs up possession of the puck. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. And that shot dies in traffic. Stops him cold. Larson's got the puck in his own zone. The Penguins take it along the wall. And there's the whistle icing the call. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Pittsburgh's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. The Penguins win the draw.
That's a huge draw by the center, James, coming off the ice, and you know you need a change. You got to find a way to win that and get out of your zone.
Oh, look! Out against the wall!
Well, and this is done perfectly, James. No stop sign here. You know, you're not doing it on the numbers. A nice, clean hit, and everyone on the bench erupts with that one, knowing that not only do they gain the puck, but a message-sending hit along the wall.
Blocker saved by Blomqvist. Slides it diagonally to Tenoye. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Sends it ahead to Konechny. That's moved up ahead. The Penguins gain possession along the wall. Here they come on the rush. Fires it on net. Comes moving the puck through his own zone. Quick pass to Konechny. On the attack along the boards. And that one's turned away. Great use of... Philadelphia's got the puck in their own end. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. Takes it to the net. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Well, he's having a multiple-point game right now because of how dynamic he's been in the offensive zone. I mean, he's been all around the net. Spots at the right time, and this is how you generate offense, and he's been doing it all game long.
Past the midway mark in this period, the Penguins lead at 4-2. Philadelphia's got the puck in the defensive end. Passes it over. That's intercepted.
The Flyers have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense because this game's awfully close.
Philadelphia's got the puck. Shot! Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Blomqvist. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Blocked in traffic. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Pittsburgh's got the puck. Bank pass off the boards. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And a great save. And And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
Novak's been the consummate teammate tonight, and I love the selflessness of his play. Sticking up for a teammate, dropping the gloves when he had to. Of course, he knows how to dish at the right time for the apple. And then he finishes it off with the goal for the Gordie Howe hat-trick. Everyone kind of celebrating right now.
Pittsburgh's through center and now in the offensive end. And that's intercepted by Michkov. Dishes it to Lindgren. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. And nearing the final minute of the second. They go on the attack from the left side. Rust stick handling in his own zone. Tries to feed it over to Carlson. Poked away by Drysdale. Pass in front! And he denies that great opportunity there. Sanheim's got him behind his own net. And it's kicked away. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. Moves it to Drysdale. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Puts it on net. Big time stop.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square with the puck to be able to make that save. Great job. Novak's looking to complete the hat trick. He's got 2 in the game. He's looking for his third.
And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. All right, partner, what's your take on what you've seen here tonight?
The Penguins are leading in the third period in this high-flying affair, but the question is for how long, James? This has been an action-packed, back-and-forth offensive nightmare for the goaltenders. Longfist really had the pulse of his team this game, James. I mean, making some huge saves at the right time, and that's what you need from your goaltender, to sort of weather the storm when they have to and make the timely save when they need to. You garner momentum from it. It's uplifting, and it provides energy.
And now it's grabbed by Novak. Receives the pass. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Rocks him on the play. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Here's a chance. Glove save by the goalie. The Flyers will play it from the defensive zone. Shot! What a block as he lays out in front of it. Comes up with the stop. Scores! All over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal.
It's a timely goal and a timely reaction by the coach behind the bench. You're coming off a loss against your arch rival, and then in the game you start flat. So now all of a sudden you found a little bit of rhythm, and the coach is saying, let's do this, continue, let's focus, and keep the energy.
The Flyers are looking to get back into this one, trailing early in this third period despite having the better scoring chances. Here's a short pass to Rust. Inside his own end, moves the puck. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Cutting to the front of the net. Great save from in tight. Works it across to Michkov. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Michkov's got the puck. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. Pittsburgh's moving it along the wing. Play is blown dead with the offside.
Tippett's been a dominant performer in this game. I'd love to see his possession numbers post-game. I mean, I think his metrics are going to be outstanding. He had tons of good looks here, James, throughout the game. Finally capitalizes. But I love that his process stayed the same. He worked hard, he got to the spots, and he continued to get the looks.
And that's deflected. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Quick feed to Ristolainen. Puck dumped in. Pittsburgh's got possession of the puck. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Takes the feed. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. And he gets a trick of that to keep it out. Scores! And he hits the hat trick and let those bats fly.
Let him fly. First time this season, James, he gets the trio in all different ways to be unbelievable to fill the net 3 times.
but a quick goal here, now up by 2.
Well, if you looked at the analytics, you'd never believe that they were winning this game by 2, James. I mean, they've had the minority of the shots, but they have been opportunistic. It's all about quality over quantity.
Pittsburgh's got a hold of it along the wall. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. The Flyers will play it in their own end. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. And that's deflected off someone in front. Takes it and looks ahead. Toss to the front. Pokes it away in his own end. Across the line, down the left wall. Quick pass across to Denoyer. Big time stop there.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
And that puck leaves the zone. Great positioning by the defender.
Philadelphia has been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways. Oh, well, that's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty.
And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. The Flyers don't like it, but they'll serve 2 in the penalty box.
You can see that he's got a ton of energy in his game tonight. He's playing physical and aggressive, but he gained quite a distance for that hit. He's going to get the charging call.
New York's coming up next on the schedule. And these two teams, doesn't matter where they are in the schedule, where they are in the standings, always a good contest. I'm looking forward to that one. Well past the midway mark of this period, the Penguins holding down a 5-3 lead in what has been a fun one for hockey fans to watch tonight. He says, let's get physical on that play. Here they are on the attack. And there's the save.
What an entertaining game, James. A lot of goal calls for you as it's been back and forth action in the offensive zones. Not much defensive structure to this one as everyone's looking to attack.
And that's just out of reach. Slides the puck across to Rust. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it against the wall. The Penguins played along the boards. Hard hit frees up the puck. From center they get into the attacking area. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Blomqvist. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Drysdale. Slides it quickly to Novak. Tries to get it over to Larson. Quick pass to Joseph. And that one's picked off. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. And he makes the save.
Blomqvist made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Angles it over to York. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Moves it to Rust. Slides the puck over. Drives it to the crease. Fantastic save. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
Tippett's finally going to get on the score sheet here after multiple scoring chances, James. Love to see the expected goals after this one. But you could feel it coming, couldn't you? I mean, he's been all around the net. He's had the puck on his stick. He's had all the right habits, found himself in all the right spots. Nice to see him finally connect.
And he makes the easy save. Taken along the wall by Michkov. Great reach with the poke check. One-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, that kind of just blows up in their face. What happened?
Well, a squandered opportunity right there, James. Not often that you get in tight on a goaltender like that. You got to make good on it. At the very least, you got to get a high-danger chance.
See if we can pick up some momentum again here as the face-off is ready to go. Nice job tying up his opponent. Nice zone entry from the right side. And as we hit the final minute of this one, that has been a one-sided affair. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Well, you felt this one coming, and here we go.
Well, it's all about the emotional barometer of the game, and you're nearing the end of it. Why not end on a battle and duking it out?
Well, Pounder, they say hate is a strong word, but I'll tell you what, after watching that fight, it really makes this rivalry pop.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? It makes it fun to call, doesn't it, as well, James? I mean, listen, these teams are going toe-to-toe right now, and there's long memory. There is history. Performance coaches might say, get on with the next shift, but no, Everyone remembers what happened last time, so they're coming out here trying to get the upper edge.
Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Stopped by the goaltender.
Now, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
This one-sided affair finally nearing the end. Takes a shot. Gets a glove on it to make. Score goal! He saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
Well, the goal light does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, and then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
And that's all she wrote from this one tonight.
Position, didn't he? He's a pure goal scorer, and he didn't disappoint tonight.
This has really become one of the real premier party destinations in the hockey landscape, and here's a reason why. Look at this celebration here, Cheryl.
And you got to love this. I mean, the fans are there for you while you're playing the game, and you come back out to say thank you to them.
Hope you had as much fun as we did here tonight, and we will see you the next time. At least we hope so. From all of us here at EA Sports, take care, everyone.
What would you like to chat about? Okay, I understand your position. Why do you want to trade, and are you looking to go to a specific location? We will put you on the trade block, but just understand that I have to do what's best for the organization, and that...
everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports' final game of the road trip, and I'm not sure they're ready to go home just yet tonight. We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dot. The Devils will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. The Devils win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
Siegenthaler's been working so hard with the puck and without it. It's just not dropping for him. And when it doesn't drop, it can be extremely frustrating. You want to get points. You want to feel like you're contributing.
Here's a short pass to Larson. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Here's a shot. How did he stop that one?
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
New Jersey's won the face-off deep in their own end. Sends a pass over. Great reach with the quick check. Oh, it goes right up the post.
That's frustrating, James. The score is 0-0, and oh, what a miss as it goes off the post and out.
Scores! And look who's on the board. The home team has this place up buzzing again.
Oh, you can just hear it in the building. I mean, it's just electric in here, James. And how much fun is it for them when you play at home, you get on the board first, you create a ton of momentum. You don't want to give any life to your opponent. You get these creative scoring chances nice and tight to the net. You got to find a way to convert on it, but you have to be aware of where the goaltender is. You don't have much time. You have to have quick hands, but you have
Pittsburgh's early lead in this one, a direct result, Cheryl, of moving their feet.
They're moving their feet and they're moving the puck, and this gives them a little bit of a cushion to play free and to get your entire bench into the game early. You show good habits and you get rewarded for it.
Hughes plays it against the boards. Goalie with the stop.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
And that shot gets caught in traffic. Handles it along the blue line. Oh, what a stop! Quick pass over to Novak. Slides into Carlson. Takes the feed from his own end. And he takes the dish. Oh, and he scores! They saw it. They took advantage of the rebound and scored.
You gotta love the effort it takes to get in on that rebound, James, but he also recognizes that he's gonna elevate it right away if he wants to beat the goaltender's puck.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Penguins have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. New Jersey's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Quick feed to Rust. All alone! Great save on the breakaway! Wow!
Well, goaltenders are so good at giving and then taking away, and that's exactly what he does right here, James. I think he's given an area of the net and then takes it away, knowing that the shooter's going there. Markstrom's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. The Penguins are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. Pittsburgh's going to start with the puck in their own end. The Penguins move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, what a move! Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop!
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save. Rust's feeling it lately, James. I mean, just look at the score sheet. I mean, his point streak is off the charts. Everyone knows just get him the puck. He is the generator of offense. Everyone wants to play with him right now.
Pittsburgh's offense has been on fire to start this one, and still lots of time left in the first. The Penguins start with the puck in their own end. He got all of that hit on the plane.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Oh, a clutch save!
Markstrom's aggressive and at the top of his crease. He makes an outstanding save from the slot.
Quick shot! Fantastic stick save by Chari.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
The Devils gain possession. Looks to get the puck over to Bratt. Blocked him in the open ice. Takes it from the right side. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Grabbed along the board by DeHaan. Puck picked up by Novak. Here's a chance. Turns it away. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. And that's kicked out from the scrum. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Stopped by the goaltender. The Devils gain control of the puck against the wall. Pittsburgh's looking to break out. And he takes the feed. Oh, he caught him!
And that's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Here's a chance! Point blank, stopped by Chari. Slides the puck over to Novak. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Moves the puck. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Mercer. Shot! And there it is, stopped by Chari. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Puck scooped up by Dillon. The Penguins have it behind the net. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. The Penguins carry it along the wall. Fires it! Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving. You're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Pittsburgh's brought their A game here to the rink tonight. They lead it comfortably as we near the end of the first. New Jersey's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Sensational stop by Chari. And he takes the feed. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Shot. He scores! And there it is. Number 20 on the year.
What a milestone, James. It isn't easy to beat the goaltenders in this league. He's done it 20 times. That's a fabulous goal. Let's have a look at it again here. It is all based on the speed, the quickness to define your opponent, and then to explode towards the net to create the chance that winds up going in.
The Penguins are holding down the lead here late in this first period. They have looked really good offensively so far. Novak's won the draw at center. Sends the pass over. We got a whistle offside to call. Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Penguins are on the cusp of making this a blowout, leading by 4. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Taken by Hamilton. And now he tries to get it across to Meyer. And that's a smart heads-up play by Lindgren. Here's a shot, and that's blocked away. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. New Jersey's in transition. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Takes it to the front. Denies him. Myers taking it from his own end. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Raquel. Slides it diagonally to Mercer. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Puck grab by Siegenthaler. Shuts him down.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And a great save. And that's intercepted by Mercer. Throws it in. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck now. Handles the pass. Looks to pass it to Novak. Off a stick. Novak's going to play it from the back of the cage. Great stop by the goaltender off the glove. Takes a shot, and he fights off another save. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. And they'll skate it out of the zone. And a great heads-up defensive play here. 53 seconds. Oh, what a save in front. The Penguins scoop it up along the boards. And he takes the pass. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Denies him with the save. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. The Penguins already lead it by a significant margin here late in this first period. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. Here we go. Lots of time left in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this point. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Pittsburgh's made it look easy tonight, James, and when you have these games, you gotta embrace them. I mean, the puck's been on their stick. They found ways to retrieve it. It's been all them. They've been dominant.
Risky play, but pokes it away. The Devils have it against the wall. Takes the pass. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. New Jersey's caught it along the wall. Comes up with the stop. Handles the bank pass along the boards.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. The Penguins have dominated them thus far and continue to do so here in this second. We're still in the early stages of this period. The Penguins all over them tonight. They lead at 5-0. Novak's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. New Jersey's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Oh, and he misfires on that. Handles the puck. The Penguins play it along the wing. Takes a shot. Stones him in front. New Jersey's got it against the boards. To his teammate. Big time stop. Pittsburgh's gained possession along the boards. Fires it on net. Fantastic save. Takes the feed. Handles the pass at center. Drives to the sweet spot. Gets in front of it. The Devils gain possession along the wall. Up the neutral zone now. Shot. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Here's an odd man rush. Gets a piece of it and will play on. And he's knocked off the puck there. The Devils are on the attack. Tries to feed it over to Pesci. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Works it across to Novak. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. The Devils take possession in the defensive end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Quick pass across to Rust. Oh, he's going to feel that the rest of the game. They are wearing down their opponents with hits like that. There's the whistle as the play was offside. The Penguins have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. New Jersey's won the faceoff at center. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Kuzmenko. And that shot gets caught in traffic. With the blast! Turns him away!
Pittsburgh's been effective all night long, and you can see the momentum just on the bench, the body language. Everyone's having a ton of fun there. All you have to do is look at the scoreboard and you see the smiles.
The Penguins take possession here in the open ice. Rust's got it in the offensive zone. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Here's a feed in front. He scores! What an opportunity delivers.
This is a hard-working goal as well, James. You gotta fight for that inner area of the ice. You know, and when you're in that low slot area, it ain't easy to get to that spot. And then when that puck is on your stick, you know that you're going to come into some heavy traffic. Great job to find the back of the net. And then they're executing on their opportunities. It's a reason why they hold the lead.
From the left wing, takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to Meyer. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Nice dish from the left wing. Puts it on net, and the lane's clogged up blocking that. New Jersey's got a hold of it along the wall. He was totally locked in on that play.
Jari's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
Oh, that sounded like a car crash against the wall. Oh, and just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. Receives the pass. Comes up with a monster save in front.
Novak's return to the lineup certainly gives his team some added boost in offense as he gets a dangerous shot right off the hop.
The Penguins lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. Hughes won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Across the line and on the attack. Shot! Oh, a clutch save!
Sometimes it's all working for you, James, and it's all working for him tonight. And you wish you could just circle these dates on the calendar and remember them and recall them when you're facing adversity, because everything seems to be working for him tonight. When it's on his stick, when it's off his stick, his shot, everything is looking good. A multiple point effort in this one so far.
The Penguins continue to lead it here in the second period. They have been very active in the offensive zone tonight. Novak's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Moves into the slot. Scores! On his first save.
What a shot. That's just adding insult to injury, isn't it, James? A top-shelter shot that just sends the water bottle a-sailing. Well, this goal has it all. I mean, you have to shake your defender, which is not easy to do, but its power, its explosiveness, and then the recognition that you created the lane for yourself. I love it from start to finish. That's a tremendous goal.
Pittsburgh's ability to move the puck around tonight has been a treat to watch here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and they really forecheck. They found a way to get the puck on their stick. They've been relentless on it. When they get it, they've had the majority of the possession time, and then when they get it, they're finding something to do with it. Not just hanging out on the perimeter, but attacking the net.
Big time stop there. across to Bratt. Angles it over to Hughes. Takes the feed. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out.
Jarry's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Here's a chance. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. The Penguins gain control of the puck. Myers lugging the puck. Takes a shot. Too many bodies in the way. That's gloved by Jarry. Quick pass to Rust. The Penguins have it now. Avoids the poke check. Nice save from point-blank range.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all within the net and complete desperation and compete level to make that one.
Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with this.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Denies him! Good fight for the puck along the boards. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Dillon. And that's broken out. Novak's got the puck along the wing. Here they come on the attack. Stick save, and I think that went off the shaft of his stick there. I can dig it. Under siege. And look at this, they're going prison rules.
Some players get involved by physically engaging, and that's how they play their best. And these two certainly showing that this is their best.
And I think you can throw in the towel on that one.
Now we know who the clear winner in this fight is, don't we, James? He's lying on the ground, and he's finding it tough to get up. The Penguins cheering on their player as he goes toe-to-toe in this fight. He's the winner in this one, and it's going to create a lot of adrenaline within this whole building.
Both teams lined up in the face-off circle after the ice was finally decluttered moments ago. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. The Penguins have built themselves up a comfortable lead here in this third period. Pittsburgh's won the draw in the neutral zone. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. And now it's grabbed by Rust. Oh, what a save in front! Pittsburgh's put a lot of shots on net here, and they lead it as a result early in this third period. The Penguins win the faceoff. Scores! Well, there's no kicking motion review when you kick into your own net.
Oh, this is real tough luck. I mean, as a defender, your net front, you're trying to box out, take care of sticks, and it winds up going off your own skate into the back of your net. Tough one.
The Penguins continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch. The coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Into the corner of the attacking area. Right on the doorstep. Way too much congestion blocks that. From the open ice, they gain the line. Here's a shot. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
And that one's stopped. Scooped up along the wall by Meyer. Rust's gained the line and on the attack. Quick shot. And he comes up with the save. Up along the wing. Myers got it along the wing. Oh, tried to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post.
New Jersey's bench looks deflated as they hit the post. Listen, you got to generate some offense. When you're getting blown out of the game, you got to muster up something, and that's just another miss.
Slides it across to Kuzmenko. Pittsburgh's ready to go on the attack. The Penguins take it along the wall. Here's a shot. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. And the challenge is accepted. And ring the bell, it's over.
Well, that was just a perfectly executed final punch, James. Keeping their fan base in this game, and anytime there's a fight, you can feel the energy in the building, especially when you're the home team. It's electric in here.
Moves the puck up to Novak. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Sidesteps the check. Big time stop. New Jersey's got the puck shorthanded.
Pesci's almost back on the ice.
Pittsburgh's on the attack.
Some would say it's not a big deal as they have a comfortable league and they don't execute on the power play. I would say different though, James. Habits are...
Scores! And that's 4-1! And they are rolling tonight.
Well, the whole bench is rolling. Why? Because they're all getting goals and apples. At the stats tonight. You can feel the energy and they're all standing up. They've gotten 4 in a row. I love this play and really the relentless route to shield the puck. I mean, it's not easy to ward off your opponent numerous times as you're getting pushed and shoved, James. He finds a way to do it and he buries it.
The Penguins are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Moves it over to Novak. Moves it to the offensive zone. New Jersey's got a hold of it against the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Cutter. Gets the puck in deep. The Penguins have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
The Penguins take over on possession. It's a breakaway as he shakes the defender. Tremendous save on an incredible chance there.
Oh, he can't believe he's been denied, James. He's typically so good in this one-on-one situation.
And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover.
Pittsburgh's ahead in this game because of their second line. I've been really impressed with their performance tonight, James. When you look at the trio, you have to look at the physical engagement, the way they're distributing the puck, and hey, the finish that goes hand in hand with it. Good decisions with it. It winds up on net. And just look at the shot clock, and you can tell that not only did they outchance, but in terms of the volume, they were able to get a ton of pucks through to the net. That's taking what's given and doing good by it.
Thanks so much for taking time out of your schedule to join us tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. See ya.
All right, the deal is done and the trade is complete. Now time to ship off to your new team. It's so important to make a good impression, so make sure your first game out there, you're giving it all you got and you lay it out on the ice. After that, everything will fall into place.
Getting traded in the National Hockey League is never easy. It's a whirlwind. You go from being in one city with one team to all of a sudden joining a new organization. But all that matters is this new organization not only believes in you, they believe it's worth giving up what they gave up to go and acquire you. Now step into that room, step onto that sheet of ice, wear that jersey with pride, and show they made the right move.
There's a rush coming up like a hurricane that I can't explain, and it goes like